Were you always in lockstep with Vince on the turns, on the descent of Walter White? Did you ever feel like he went too far, or there was a choice that you questioned?
No. I just wanted to make sure that it was not just that it was an egotistical change as well, that we allowed the character to embrace his ego and have his chest pumped out. So when he was Walter White, I actually thought of my dad a lot, and his rounded shoulders, his age. And Walter felt like he was much older than he really was. He was 50, but he felt like he was 70. You know, he was kind of a little chubby and soft, and he had this, what I called an impotent mustache. I wanted a mustache that you look at it and you go, either grow it out or shave it. And so the way to do that, if any of you guys, or women, want to find out how to get an impotent mustache, is you thin it out so that you can see the skin underneath it. And never, ever let it grow past the creases of the mouth. So this becomes too, you know, it's kind of nasty. But if you want that impotent mustache, you thin it out completely and then make sure you cut it off right there. And I took all the color out of my face. I put a wash through my hair so that it was like a dirty brown, no highlights. I wanted him to feel invisible to himself in the world because I knew that transition was coming.
Right.
And when that transition came to become Heisenberg, the chest came back, the colors changed, his mood changed. For the first time, he felt that he can intimidate others. He felt aggressive and manly, for lack of a better term, and that's where his downfall was.
Right.
His ego went along with that. So we explored all of that person and his voyage.
You never could have imagined what it became. I mean, the writing was there, but for what it became in the pop culture. And to this day, The Residents, 10 years after you last played him for that series at least, I mean, how many tattoos have you seen of Walter White to this day?
I've seen several, and just on you, I've seen several.
That was private, backstage.
Yeah, I've seen several people come with tattoos all over their bodies, backs, arms, shoulders, upper thighs, lower thighs, butts.
Sure.
I saw one where it was I saw my face on someone's butt.
Right.
Several things went to mind. First of all, this man had a nice butt. I must admit.
Got to call it out when you see it.
A nice butt.
Yeah.
I was also there. If you look closely, then it's like not just my face, but Larry and Moe of the Three Stooges. And all of a sudden, I got a little insulted. I went, I'm a stooge?
A man of infinite taste.
I don't know.